Hola Amigas, 'tis I, Chlois, aka Manny Bish, over on Instagram, and today we are using eye gel Beauty at Midnight, and this nail candy electric. So we're gonna have it is a very electric pink. So I am going to be doing already off to a very good start. Black, we're going to be doing at midnight on my pinky and my thumb, and then we're going to be using electric on my index finger. And we are doing, this is probably like a weird vibe right now, but it still felt like kind of summery to me, but also kind of like punky, you know what I mean? So we're doing a pink and black marble, but I am not doing a base color on the fingers that I'm going to do the marble on. So my middle finger and my ring finger are the fingers we're going to do the marble on. We're going to leave it clear, and so it'll be more of like a transparent marble. And I was totally here for the vibes. I love it. So I completely forgot to put on a layer of dip base after applying my peel base for this mani, so that's why the first layer was a little patchy on my pinky and my thumb, and you'll see me like this one will be just a tiny bit patchy too, because if you use peel base, you know it can speed up the drying time of your dip base, so it is highly recommended that if you use peel base, you should do a layer of just plain dip base on top of your peel base. That is a lot of base going on there, and I'm sorry if I confused you because I kind of confused myself. So, yeah. So on the second layer, I'm just making sure that I really get into all of the things, the crevices and such, to get the fullness. I did still only have to go in 2 dips for each of these colors, and this clear, this is my Kara Sky Clear in this shindig right here, the little like boat looking thing, which is on my Amazon storefront. I'll have it linked below. It's the like French dip situation. Great for a lot of things. Anywho, I'm putting on a layer of clear first because, thank God I remembered this, I did have the layer of peel base, forgot to apply the base first. So I did the layer of clear to be that like buffer situation, so that way I wouldn't put on my base and then have my marble like perfect and then not pick it all up and have a spotty marble. A spotchy. That's a spotchy. It's a combination of spotty and splotchy, in case you were wondering. Anywho, so I am just, this clear in there is my Kara Sky Clear that I ended up pouring over a previous mani that I used with glitter, and so it had glitter in it, so I didn't want to put it back in the jar, so I left it here, and that's what I'm using for it now. And so yes, we are going to have a few random glitters in this mani, but only on the marble part, which again, I don't care. I was here for it, alright? So I just sprinkled in my pink and my black. I want to say randomly, but it was also like strategically random. You get my vibe. And I'm just using my cuticle cleaner pick thing there that I got from Triple D. And I am using that to kind of swirl things around there. And again, our base is clear, so that thing in the boat looking mani dish is clear, so our base is going to be clear. We're going to have more transparent. The only thing you're going to see is the pink and black and the occasional random glitter. So with this, I am literally placing my finger in there completely upside down, so my whole finger is going in there, and I had to go back in for the side because I missed it. So that's why I have dip like even up to my cuticles, because I was laying my finger completely flat as to not move the design you know, you want to get that color that's up on the top, the design that you have. So that is why I'm going completely flat. If you dip, you're going to end up like smudging around your design, ended up with like more design like either at the top or the free edge, and then a lot of clear or whatever the base is that you're using. So go, once you have your design, go at it directly from the top. Okay, so I did not really mess with this again because I liked where it was still like at the design. So I just went ahead and did the base on my ring finger and went right in. Now for the second layer, I am going to add more. I'm going to add more pink and more black and fix my marbliness again. Also, if in case, it is a good idea to go in with whatever you're using as your base first, just in case you happen to really like the marble design that you get on the first dip. Then you don't have to go in and re-dip for more strength because you already have that base down. And then you went in with the marble, so that would already be 2 layers. But, you know, I wanted more marbliness, so I'm going in with 2. Even with the base already being down, my clear situation that I did beforehand. So we are going to recreate this marble. And again, just random, like zigzaggy, like, you know, go with the flow. I decided that I needed more pink. You'll see on my next finger because my ring finger came out really like straight black with no pink. So I'm going to add more pink here in just a second after I dip my middle finger. And yeah, it was kind of funny that the pink, even on both fingers, ended up more around my cuticle area, the marble situation did, but it was just random and kind of funny how that worked out. Anyhow, I'm going to add more pink there, and then do the little swirly situation again, and then I'm going to focus when I dip my ring finger, I'm going to focus my finger in that pink area to get some pink in there. See, the nice thing about doing marble like this is that you can like lay out your design and everything, and then wherever you like the design the best, you can actually like try and focus your finger in that area and pick up that design. So that is what I did. I finally got some pink on my middle finger, and it was all at the cuticle. And yeah, so there we go. There was no rhyme or reason for me picking any of this up either, except for that last dip of the ring finger where I knew I wanted more pink in there. The other ones, I was just like, oh, I'll just dip here. I'll just dip here. Like, there was no, ooh, you know, there was nothing like that. Nothing special. So now I'm going to clear cap, and I'm using different clears to cap. I'm using my like kind of shimmery clear for the marbles, and then my flat clear for the other nails. I need to get another clear because I'm pretty sure I have contaminated my flat clear with some of my like more pigmented colors, just a little bit, but whatever. That will have to wait because we're moving soon, so I'm not ordering anything else for the time being. So now we're going to activate all that, and we are going to file and buff, and then we are coming right back in the action for some top coat. And we are just top coating. All of this was with my Mani Boss liquids, of course. My next video, I'll switch it up for y'all, but we're keeping it OG over here with this one. So, you know, don't ask me why with the random spoon. I don't know. I don't know why that's currently there. I don't know why I took it out. Because I was already done. I don't know. Just ignore the spoon. Going in with our top coat. Quick passes over first. Wiping my brush off after every nail so we do not contaminate. It can still happen, which is why I do have the brush saver, and I do like switch my brushes out every once in a while, but it does help to wipe your brush off after every finger and to make sure you get like quick passes on it. The second coat you can be a little bit more intricate with, but still wipe your brush off. I do highly recommend still wiping your brush off even after the second layer. You do have that like buffer of the first layer between the activator and stuff, but still. And see here, you can just see I'm switching out my brushes. Just, I don't know, I've gotten more in the habit of doing it a lot like more lately, just being like more mindful of like doing it so that way I can keep my liquids like going strong for as long as possible and not contaminating everything on top of the brush. But the brush saver really does help, and that also is from Annie Boss that I got. Anywho, we are capping our free edge also when we go through with this. And then that is our mani. And this is my not so summery, but kind of summery punk rock girly marbly mani. I don't know, whatever you want to call this. Anywho, I don't know why. I seen some like marble the other day and I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. And I was like, and I want to use black, and here we are. So, anywho, this is my mani. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video. We're going to be a little all over the place for the next few weeks, just because of moving. Anyways, bye!
Bye, Peaches.